the FDA regulations. We've had them visit our facility, pass flying colors. I think the thing is nowadays with the internet, you can have a guy start up a company, make claims on there. He's selling the stuff on the internet that might go into some stores, and they're making some claims that are just big no-nos. I mean, it's.
I mean, how could anybody make a claim, put any claim on a bottle or a piece of marketing?
What it promotes, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I've devoted a lot of time on this show talking about supplement companies because I know the audience is very dialed into taking supplements, and I want to ensure that they know which companies are credible. I can't mention ones that are. I can't mention them by name. I'll get sued, but people can piece it together. If I can at least talk about the good ones, such as Yerba Prima and others that have for decades played by the rules, make great supplements, quality supplements, make sure that the safety and effectiveness of the supplements is guaranteed, in a real sense. That's the best I can do. But it's important for us to understand. So the FDA, when I'm trying to see if we can find out who they sent the warning letters to. I don't know if Gary is able to find out or not. I would love to know who got those warning letters. I don't know if they published that or not, if they kept it a secret. In the story that I'm looking at, they didn't have that information. So I don't know. Anyway, I was rude. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You going to Expo West?
Absolutely. Can't wait.
I know. You like it, right?
I mean, I'm looking outside right now. We're going to get 8 feet today, so, it's...
8 feet of snow?
That's what it feels like. 8 inches here is like 8 feet. It just piles up.
I know. We come back. We'll see what's on Ziggy's mind. Yerba Prima, first herb. YerbaPrima.com. Coast to coast and globally.
Feel tired?
Herba Prima, First Herb, and was talking with Ziggy about this new FDA warning, sending warning letters to dietary supplement companies that are not following the rules. They're making health claims about curing this and curing that. Dietary supplements don't cure anything, and neither do drugs. No cure. You can't make those kind of claims. Bad. I mean, it's going to. I'll have to go and see which countries we're able to walk into a health store and buy any supplement we want darn near. That's not the case in other places, throughout Europe, Germany, and other places. It's not like that. It's highly regulated. The German government, man, to sell herbal products in Germany, they have the government agents go out and test the soil. And the soil, it's got to be follow all these criteria. Never mind just test the product. I mean, it's difficult, and maybe it should be that way. Zig, welcome back. Yeah, I just wondered what your take on it was. I have no problem with it. Now, although that being said, you can't let the FDA come in and regulate the industry so it chokes it to death either. And that's why the industry needs to push back. Don't you agree?
100%.
100%. Jaro Rogovan. Do you know Jaro Rogovan?
I mean, I'm familiar. I don't, yeah.
He's a strong advocate for the industry and is always fighting to these, government regulations that are too restrictive. So we need more people like that. Maybe you should get involved in politics.
Listen, I'm a simple sales guy that just wants to train people and help people out. But, listen, guys like that fight for this, there's a reason why. I mean, there's a lot of money that is exploding out of the natural food industry. And when, there's a lot of money involved, there's, people that want to start regulating it.
Well, I think the government should regulate it. Now, there's this claim that, the dietary supplement industry is not regulated. That's not true, man.
We remember we walked around Expo West last year, and the FDA was walking around right behind us.
They're all over the place. They're looking to bust anybody up there at these trade shows that are breaking the rules, making claims. So it's okay. I'm all good with it. Any more? I know I've been asking you every time, when is that product going to be released? Any breaking news yet? When's the baby going to be born, brother?
So it's orders just started getting placed this week.
Oh my God!
No. So they should start showing up in health food stores in the next week or so. We're just starting to place them in stores.
What's the name of the? Do you know the name of the product? Can you tell us that?
I think so. I mean, I do work here. I don't.
Well, what's the name? What will be the name?
We got activated coconut charcoal, which is going to come in a veggie cap. And then we've got pure moringa that comes in powder and caps. No fillers. Two amazing products we could talk about.
I want to talk about them. Let's go to the charcoal product. Is this charcoal from briquettes or what?
So it's coconut charcoal.
Oh, coconut charcoal. So tell me how do you make coconut charcoal?
It's burnt charcoal. I mean, it's pretty simple. Similar to our bentonite, if people's familiar with our bentonite, charcoal sort of works hand in hand with that. It's going to help aid in digestion, eliminate gas, acid reflux. It's a really good detoxifier that is just a fantastic product that fits true to who we are. So, I think this is going to be a great hit for us. There's a lot of fantastic uses for charcoal. You're seeing more and more people mix it with toothpaste to.
I have some. I have some charcoal. So activated words mean activated charcoal. It's a fine, odorless black powder, right?
Correct.
Okay. They use it in emergency rooms, when people are overdosed. Did you know that?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, because it's able to absorb toxins It has toxin-absorbing properties. So they use it in emergency rooms when people have overdosed. It has it's used in cosmetic products, has medicinal uses. I'll bet you $100 though. There's a lot of people that don't know much about charcoal, and it's who would think, right? I was making a joke. Would it come from briquettes? I mean, I was trying to make the point that who knew, all right?
Yeah, I mean, when we've looked at it, there's a couple companies that are out there that sell it, but I think when we really started looking into it and looking at the facts behind the product, we felt this was a really good fit for our company. So we went out there, sourced the best charcoal we could that's going to give our customers the biggest bang for its buck, and
okay.
I think people are going to find this is a fantastic product.
When you superheat natural sources of carbon, for example, wood, what happens is you create activated charcoal. The black powder is able to absorb or stop toxins in the stomach. It binds the toxins. It has that property. This is amazing. The body is unable to absorb charcoal itself. So the toxins that bind to the charcoal leave the body a la the feces. You defecate it out. I wonder how many people know that. What do you think? You think a lot?
I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of educated people on it. I think most of the education that's right now is coming out is, there's a couple companies really pushing it with the toothpaste. This is something that you can mix in your regular toothpaste that we offer, but there's companies that are basing toothpaste on charcoal. They base acne treatment on charcoal.
They have cosmetics. I have some cosmetics from Reviva Labs, one of our sponsors. They gave me some samples of activated charcoal cosmetic products that they make.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a fantastic product. I mean, that's exactly, if it's powerful enough to draw stuff like that out of your skin, just think of what it can do in your gut.
So if somebody had food, well, boy, I wonder if somebody had eaten something that was, I wonder if you took that, it would help. If it helps with overdosing, I wonder if it would help. You telling me something about people that have consumed some bad food, spoiled food, taking the bentonite. Didn't you tell me that story?
Yeah. That was Jeff that did. But, it's a fact. Just like bentonite, it's going to do the same thing. It can aid with food poisoning. So something like that you take, it's going to draw that out that much faster. Okay, so
we'll continue to talk about this notion of charcoal being used to make supplements, cosmetics, medical products, and so on. And then they have another new product at Prima. On the show today, Coast to Coast and globally. We'll be back. Are you tired of being tired?